Alright, hi there people, this is Spray Love and I'm just wanting to do another video about this one but also about this one that has been widely forgotten. No, okay, so there's this thing I was talking about in the other video, the hatred on that fragrance and the love on that fragrance, but I wanted to do a comparison video because they're from the same line, they're the same kind of bottle, and even the caps are interchangeable. Look at this. If you want another type of king, get it on. I might have just invented two new flankers for the line. So that would be like the eau fraîche version, and this would be like the eau de parfum, the parfum version. Alright, so there's this thing. Why should I still own both? Well, first off, I'm a fragrance collector, so I'm a bit crazy at times and I get too many fragrances for nothing. Anyway, also I both bought them at the same discounter but was very excited to find them because I've tried them both before and loved them. So this one is more of a beachy fragrance, it's like a summer vacation fragrance, also very good for the office all year round and daily time and whatever, but it is more something that I like at the beach because the longevity is lesser but it projects a lot. It's a very powerful fragrance. Then this one is still pretty powerful but it lasts a lot longer. So it's quite nice when you get into the evening. You're tired of being at the beach and everything. You spray that on and you move on to your next adventure. So that's pretty much like if I was going like on a vacation and I was single again, which I don't want to be. I really like to be with my wife, but I would put this one to go to the beach and this one to go to the bars after. Something like that. Now that I'm with my wife, this one to go to the beach and this one to go to the bars after. See how my life evolved over the time, but me and my wife are into the same things. So it's really, really, really nice. Like those fragrance both have their reason to be. This is more of the effervescent one. This is more of the outgoing one. This is more all year round, a bit more dark, deep. It's both are amazing. But anyway, and I think that they're quite different. This one is so powerful and there's so many things going on. It's just not the same. This one is more like a light blue that is more complex a bit. And yeah, are they anything unique? Any of them? First, this one is quite unique because yes, it got that Ambroxan kind of feel, that Fougère kind of feel. You can find it Dylan Blue, you can find also in, but it's got that pimento note. It's got the blood orange. It's kind of like Dylan Blue, which has a bit more of Dolce Gabbana light blue and perhaps a bit of Alien Man by Mugler. So it's definitely unique. There's nothing that really smells exactly like that, but it smells good, and it's not like super creative, it's not like an artistic fragrance from zoologist or anything, but it's a solid release and it makes you smell very nice. Then this one, it's pretty much the same. I would argue that this one is pretty unique too. It's not also an artistic fragrance. It kind of have resemblance to the Dolce & Gabbana light blue line. It could have been a Dolce & Gabbana blue flanker even, but not that far because it's not as sweet. So yeah, it's pretty much like a different kind of bird in that whole scenario. And yes, they both smell like fragrances you could find in the 80s and 90s, but like no fragrances from that time really smell like that, because it's just not all the same deal with the aroma chemical and the flowery things and it's just not. It's got some inspiration from back in the days when they had like tons of notes and tons of things going on, and like a super powerful and very like in your face, punch in your face fragrance. But it's not that. It's just, it's not. It's something else. It's going its own way. Um, it kind of makes me think of Tom Ford Noir Anthracite. It's kind of like that. You know, the pimento note, the or a Bond Number 9 fragrance I once had too. But anyway, it's like it's going its own direction, and it's both fragrances I just mentioned. They also went back to the 80s and took some the pimento note, the all these things going on, the very like warm and spicy vibe that still is fresh and everything. But it's awesome. I really like that. It's just like it's kind of like if it was the perfect 80s 90s fragrance, and it's very like typically saying very masculine. It's like a hairy chest fragrance, but it's like a hairy chest fragrance. Does it mean I'm implying that only men? No, like women can wear that. Men with less hairy chests can wear that. It's amazing for everyone. It's just that I like that feeling, of feeling powerful, and but everyone can like that. It's not just men anyway, and it's not just hairy chest, 80s action hero man. I'm not an hairy chest 80s action hero guy. Um, like, and I still love those powerful feelings, the feeling of power that they give me, and yeah, it's called king. It's not for any like, it's not for no reason. You can call it queen, you can call it king, you can call it whatever, but it's just like it's meant for a reason. It's because you're on top of things. It's a state of mind. Fragrances are always like this state of mind thing, and they still smell very clean. Both can be taken like at the office, at the gym, in any situations. You don't know what to wear on a date, you just wear that. You don't know, you want to have a personality, like with a certain type of clothings, and that fragrance and whatever. You can do that. You can rock that as a signature scent. You can rock that as a signature scent. I would, this one I would like. It's not, the longevity is not that good, so I'm always keeping it with me and just spraying on. But it's so nice. It's so good. And yes, the aroma chemicals are there, but like deal with it. We're in 22, and some people like they dislike it. Just go elsewhere and buy some other fragrances. I really like supernatural fragrances. I really like natural ingredients and fragrances, but I really like to rock the K's. So that was K versus K, and spread love and spray love.